Guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Today we are talking about something that I tested. I did a bit of research whilst I was playing the game in Fortresses, and that was 50 Fortresses at level 1 versus 50 Fortresses at level 6. So I think it's Ruins Chamber 1 and Tower Chamber number 2. Can't remember, but basically that's what I did. 5 on each to test it. Level 1 versus level 6, do you get more fragments or a better percentage when you engage in the higher levels in the fortresses? So what I did was I went out and did 50 battles of each, and what we're going to be doing is looking through the results of that. So I've screenshotted them and done 50 level 1s, and we're going to be looking at the percentage of rewards that I got. So being that there are 50, what we need to do is count the ones that gave us a fragment and then just times that by 2. That will give us a percentage. So 1, 2, bad streak, really bad streak, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, giving you a 46% roughly return rate. That kind of fit with what I thought I would get. I thought it sits around 50%, so I'd say like 44% to 50% is probably a more accurate guess at what the actual percentage is, because it's not going to actually be 46%. It's just probably going to be quite close in that region, being that I did 50, which I think is a reasonable sample size to test. Being that it's around that percentage, then what we wanted to look at is how many I got for level 6. Now, straight away, you'll be able to see that there is a big difference. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, bad streak, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, really good streak there, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, so already past that mark, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32, giving us double that, a 64% rough chance of getting a fragment back. As you've seen there, clearly they were coming a lot more frequently, and I was getting a good few in a row in some cases. So 64% versus 47% is a big difference, and that gives us, I think, pretty clear information that if you engage in fortresses at higher levels, you will be able to get a better chance of dropping fragments. That fits with what you'd expect, because you're putting in more effort and it takes longer. So next, kind of what we want to do is compare which is quicker at getting fragments. So I timed them as well, and how long did it take me to complete 10 fragments. And at level 1, it took roughly 50 minutes to complete all those fragments. So it was really, really quick. Let's say 50 minutes to an hour to complete all of those. And that's been at the current level that I am. So most of the things if I had a proficiency against some of the spiders and what else do I encounter? Earthlings, as a Magizoologist, I was one-hitting them. Dementors, Dark Wizards, probably taking maybe roughly 2 hits. Sometimes I was hitting critical, and that was just one-hitting them. So at that level where you can either one-hit, 2-hit them, it took around 50 minutes to an hour. Now when you compare that to level 6 Fortress, it took me about 30 minutes to do 10, to get 10 fragments. And so 2.5 hours to get 50 fragments, which means if you are purely, don't care about spending money on runestones and just want to get them as quick as possible, then your best bet is just to keep doing level 1 fortresses. They will overall give you a good return. So in 2 hours, you're likely to get 23 times 46. So 23, 46. In 2 hours, you're likely to get 46 fragments, whereas in 2 hours with level 6, you're probably going to get a fair amount less than that. So it takes 2.5 hours. Let's just half that. Alright, divide that by 5. So what are we saying? 23, 46. I've got 40. What was the fragment? I've got 64. So 30. 32. 32 divided by 5 equals roughly like 6. 6 times 4 equals 24. So 24 fragments is what you'd probably get in 2 hours. So 24 versus getting 46. Yes, quick maths. Roughly. But so quicker, if you don't care about buying runestones, definitely do that. If you are a free-to-play player, do not waste your runestones on level 1. Only probably use your on level 1, you want to be using the event, like the brilliant events, because you're going to get a lot of runestones from that. But it's a pretty big uphill struggle to acquire runestones when you are, just going through free-to-play and not buying any. If you do get free coins, definitely spend them on runestones, because especially being that there is a cap apparently, I think level rank 64, you don't get any more runestones. You're going to have to use a lot of fragments. Just a lot more than... You're going to need 400 runestones, roughly, to prestige each page. And that's if you do get, each fragment that you need the right amount of times, which never happens. So sometimes I'll prestige one page, but I'm still waiting on one, and I just keep getting that one. As you'll have seen there, that one for me was Magical Brethren. Because I was still waiting on prestiging that, and couldn't until I've encountered some of the severe foundables that I've got. So for me, you save your runestones, spend them on the the higher levels, level 6. What I'm now going to be doing is testing level 11 for us all. My attempt is, what I'm hoping to do is 50 of those. Currently, it's a 100% ratio. The first screenshot that I've got. And you really want to take down the higher levels when you can, when you're going for those fragments towards prestiging, and you don't want to spend money on runestones. Hopefully that little bit of research helps you. I'd imagine we'll see an uphill trend of the frequency goes up. What I'm also going to be testing alongside this is if level 3 fortresses give you the same percentage as level 1, or whether they give slightly higher. Because if they give slightly higher, we can then see that the higher the level of the chamber that you take down, the higher the chance slowly grows. Not just runes chamber, tower chamber, fortress chamber has a difference. And yeah, so look out for that. I'll be putting that out. I imagine level 3 shouldn't take too long, so I'll put that information when I have it for you guys. Hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully that will help you make the best use of your runestones and get the best chance at getting the fragments that you can and need for your registry. Okay, that's all for this one. Hopefully it's been helpful. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button and hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content and information. That is all from me. See you guys soon.